Hi guys, it's back to school season, and can you hear the excitement in my voice? Because today I'm bringing you this very easy, lazy fried rice recipe. It's a one pot meal, and I'm sure you're going to love it for your meal preps for back to school and even on lazy days. Okay, so let's get started. So in my saucepan, I'm going to add in some oil. I'm using sunflower oil. You can use any oil of your choice, okay? I'm going to go ahead and then season my shrimps and eggs. Those are my choice of proteins for today's recipe. So for the shrimps, I'll be going in with some fish seasoning. Yes, and then I'm adding just a bit of salt, just a pinch, okay? I don't want to make the overall dish very salty, okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and season my eggs with also some salt. And then I'll go ahead and then fry these proteins. So I'm going in with my shrimps first. Shrimps cook pretty easily. You'll realize that they'll coil up and then they'll start to change color into like a very dull pink. And then you know that you're good to go, okay? But because this is fried rice, we're not going to over fry the shrimps, okay? So I give this about 5 minutes. And then I took my shrimps out of my oil. And then in the same saucepan, using the same oil, I'm going to go ahead and fry my eggs. Yes, I'll be scrambling my eggs, but of course, I'm not going to make it too dry, or I'm not going to fry it, okay, to the tea, because I know how Ghanaians are with frying of eggs, okay. And I'll be taking it back into the rice later on, so I don't want it to be too dry. So fluffy is what I'm looking out for. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Yasmi. Please consider subscribing and joining this amazing blooming family. Also turn on the notification bell so that every time I drop a video, you'll be among the first people YouTube will notify. So again, in my saucepan, I'm going in with some curry powder. I'm going to go ahead and fry these spices, okay? And then I'm adding in some cayenne pepper or powdered pepper, whatever you want to call it, for some heat. And then going in with some salt and shrimp seasoning. I'll give this a good mix and then allow it to fry for about 2 minutes to infuse their flavors into the oil. And then I'll go ahead to add my oyster sauce and soy sauce. I told you this one is a quick one, okay? And then I'll give this also a good stir and then fry it a bit for about 2 minutes and then add in my washed rice. So after my rice goes in, I'm going to toast the rice with the ingredients I added previously to make sure everything is well combined and also to make sure that the grains of rice are toasted beautifully. This is my chance to toast it in the original, or yeah, that's how I'll call it, the original fried rice recipe. You're going to fry your rice very well to ensure that it lasts longer, okay? But since this is not the original fried rice recipe, I'll toast it first and then go ahead and add in some water, enough to cook the rice through. And also bear in mind that because this is fried rice, you don't want the rice to be mushy. At least I don't want my rice to be mushy, okay? So as you can tell, I'm watching the amount of water I'm adding, okay? Exactly. And then I'll give it a good mix as always, and then cover and allow the rice to do its work basically. So this is about 7 minutes on low heat, and look at the color, okay? I'm fluffing the rice up a bit. You can tell that at least if you didn't miss it, okay, you can tell that I have some kanzo down there. But I'm going to mix everything up together and then I'll add in my vegetables. So I'm going in with just carrots and green bell peppers. At the time of the recipe, I didn't want to chop more vegetables because in the beginning I told you this is a lazy recipe, okay? So I'm going to give this a mix also and then allow the steam from the rice to cook my vegetables for about 3 minutes, and then I'll go in with my protein. So of course you can use any protein of your choice, okay? But like I said, it's a lazy recipe. So I'm going in with shrimps and then eggs, that's all. So I'll give this a good mix as well and then leave this on fire for about 2 minutes and then our rice is ready. If you've watched the video till this point, thank you so much. Please give me a thumbs up on the video. Leave a comment down below when you are done watching and also share to reach a wider audience. If you're a returning subscriber also, I just want to say a big thank you to you for always coming back to support me. So my fried rice is ready now. I enjoyed it with some air fried chicken and it was so good, so filling. I hope you're inspired to try this very simple fried rice recipe. And if you do, give me feedback. And until we meet again in another video, please remember to keep blooming.